of the fight over recall signatures. That's what we're hearing tonight from several different sources. Republicans are suing state election officials, calling the process unconstitutional. And as Jenna Sachs reports, their lawsuit may be just the tip of the iceberg.
Is this a sign Wisconsin courts will be busy in early 2012?
Lawyers are incredibly inventive, and I never minimize our ability to think of something else.
A lawsuit filed by Governor Walker's campaign and the state Republican Party asked a judge to order the Government Accountability Board to look for and strike duplicate signatures and fake names from recall petitions. This after what GAB Director Kevin Kennedy told us Wednesday.
You don't necessarily second guess what's in front of you.
He basically said his staff won't automatically strike names unless challengers point out a problem. But Republicans say they're trying to maintain the integrity of the recall process.
We would like the GAB, the Government Accountability Board, to actually take some accountability and make sure that multiple signatures and fictitious names are not counted.
But Democrats and the GAB say there are already checks and balances in place to catch these sorts of things. Democrats accuse Republicans of mucking up the process.
They want to, attack the democratic underpinnings of the recall and of how the elections work because they want to reduce the legitimacy of the process.
Marquette professor Rick Essenberg predicts the court will respond quickly to this lawsuit, but he expects more suits will follow.
It took, about 4 months from beginning to end to get the Senate recalls done. This is a much more complicated process because there are so many more signatures and the stakes are high. And trying to vet that number of signatures is just incredibly difficult.
As for how litigation could stall a potential recall, it already seems unlikely we'll see that election on the earliest possible date, which is in March. The GAB has said already it will ask for 60 days instead of 31 to review the signatures. And if the Democrats have a challenger, there will have to be extra time for a primary too. Some we spoke with today are predicting the recall could be in May or June. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jenna Sachs, Fox 6 News.
Could be a while. Thank you, Jenna. 2 more groups are now suing over the new voter ID